Hello, this is Sabrina Taro 808 with the spiritual messages for today. For today on the numerology, we have 12 on the dice. Probably can see one of them is here and the other one is, I'm gonna get new dice because these ones are of course super little. But we got the number 12, and as well on the front we have 10, and it's about a number of transformation. 12 is the house of Pluto, and Pluto is definitely about transformation. It's also the card of or Pluto is related to the card of death as well. And what death means is usually transformation in 99% of the times. And we are right now, as I said on the previous video, on the time of the year where we're closing one of the seasons, the autumn, to get inside or to start the winter. And it is very normal that we might be in this energy right here. And I actually got this card twice. Today we're using I'm using golden cards or my golden card collection. This one is Golden Art Nouveau Tarot from Giulia Massaglia. And as well, I'll show you later the Golden Universal Tarot as well. They're very nice. And also we're using this poker cards, which are plastic, but they're very nice and golden, and I love the effect that they have. So I was saying we're in the time of the year where we are meditating a bit on how we collect our coin, how we make our money, how we invest our time, and this is the energy of both of the two cards. This is a man, this is the Seven of Pentacles, and if you see him, I love the effect of the golden foil on the back. If you see him, he's very pensive. He's meditating on all that he has to, because this is work that he hasn't done yet. So how long this is going to take, or he's thinking ahead, how long is it going to take to collect all those coins. And the Ace of Pentacles, of course, is about our financial security. So when I asked for clarifiers for these two cards, like where the energy was going, I got the Hermit. There's a very, very cool Hermit here. And I got the Lovers, and I got the Lovers again on the Universal Golden Tarot cards as well. And this is about this now. The Lovers, which is a card related to Gemini, it's not only about relationships, but a lot about decisions, or what we commit, the things that where we make our decisions that we're committing our life to. And of course, that relates to relationships as well, but it can also relate to our working relationships. So this again brings me that energy that we are today considering how we're making our coin, how we make our money. And then I got these other cards as clarifiers, and might be an energy, if it resonates with you, that we might be considering how can we make our coin in a victorious way, because this is the Six of Wands and it's about victory, as well as the Chariot. The Chariot is movement, and also it's about victory and direction. And the Nine of Swords, it's about anxiety or stress or paranoia. But in this case, this combination of cards gives me the energy, or is telling me a story of a person that is meditating deeply. How can they make their coin in a more fluent way, in a more victorious way, in a way that is less stressful, in a way that feels more joyful? Because here we have the Sun card. The Sun card is the happiest card of the tarot deck. It's total victory, renovation, clarity, happiness, joy, and bliss. And here with the High Priestess, she's about meditation, she's about going within, she's about inner knowledge. And so we might be inclining ourselves into thinking, how can we live a more balanced life? And we might be considering if we need to make changes, or what are the changes we might need to be doing, because the Two of Wands is about, if I stay with the old, because one of the ones is real, it's planted here on the castle. And this is like the emperor, right? He's got the world in his hands, but he's holding the one that is going to the future. So he's wondering or deciding if a better living situation could be found somewhere else, a place where you can find, you feel like there's more balance in your life. And I got the temperance card again on the other tarot deck, and that is definitely telling me that the energy is going that. And because we're in the season of Libra, and Libra is about balance, Libra is the planet of Libra is Venus, and Venus is also about harmony. It's about justice, but it's also about uh, pleasure and recreation and socializing with others. There might be like an inclination to plan or to wonder or to investigate how to make our life in a more balanced way. The influence of Libra, and Libra being influenced also by Venus, it likes harmony and it likes socializing and it likes to have a good balance between pleasure and work. There might be like a calling or a thinking or an idea in us of how we can make that happen. How can we have a better balance between our how we make our coin and the time that we dedicate for pleasure as well in our lives. Here we have the Four of Cups or Four of Hearts, which is about feeling a bit discontent, and with the Page of Swords, maybe you're not liking the situation where you're at, be it whatever kind of relationship it might be, or you're looking like you're feeling dissatisfied, that there's something missing, that there's maybe more fun, maybe you're not doing enough things that you like, or you're not investing enough time to your hobbies or things that make you feel good. It's a good reminder to have a balance between our working life and time to meditate, time to have fun, time to relate to those that we love. And of course, during this time, during the pandemic, it cannot be done as before just yet, but we can still reach out. We can send them a message. We can send them an audio. You can reach out sending something funny that you know it's going to be liked by the person that you're missing, just as or just a photo or something, a joke, whatever, any way to interact, or maybe a video call. There's all sorts of alternatives to socializing at this time. And here with the Joker would be like the Fool card, and this is about new beginnings. So with the Ten of Cups is happy endings or situations that feel very blissful, where we feel we found like our soul tribe, or it's a job that we really enjoy, or even the love of your life, getting engaged. It has many different meanings. So, and here we have, it depends on what resonates in your life or what kind of ideas you're starting to get during these days, as a bit of an influence from the planets. We have here the King of Cups and the Eight of Cups. Now, for me, on these cards, I'm also seeing like you might, um, it is not only related to work and the work life. This card's about the feeling discontent, and the Page of Swords and the Fool or the Joker as a new beginning. And with the Eight of Cups, I feel like there might be something from the past coming back. Maybe something that maybe a job that you tried out and they didn't call you, or maybe they didn't see you, they didn't see your application, or they didn't see your message, or maybe it's someone from the past that it didn't work out, and it still feels like there's unresolved issues, and that they actually have a lot of feelings for you and would like to have a family with you. That, of course, would be for some of you, some people, some relationships coming back from the past, somebody feeling in this. And this notion not only about the that we're not only thinking about the pentacles in our life and how we make a living, but as well our family life, and with whom we want to invest our future with. And as the winter approaches, it's sometimes it can be like a time of the year where people start looking at to couple up, I guess. But because of the pandemic, it might be some people might be taking it more seriously, and they might be thinking of who they want to spend the rest of their life with. So it could be someone from your past that is coming back. Of course, use discernment. If this person comes renewed and they're ready for a commitment, and you still feel like you have feelings for them, and of course, play it by ear, it might be a good thing. I feel also here I got the Three of Cups, or the Three of Hearts, which I had actually 3 times on the two tarot decks and on the poker cards, as well as the Three of Pentacles, which is about building. Sorry, you cannot see it because of the light. Three of Pentacles is about building things together, and the Four of Pentacles is about not letting go. So this is what is giving me like that energy that there might be someone from the past who you have unresolved issues, that you like left things like incomplete, and there's still feelings to work on, and there's a future, actually a possible future. So it could be someone from the past that is coming back, or it could be like a job offer from the past that are reconsidering you, or maybe they heard about you in, I don't know, some social activity, and they say, oh, you know what, that person might be great for that kind of a job. So that could be one of the things for today, for the collective, for some people. And the last cards that I got from the Universal Golden Tarot, here we have the Strength, we have the World, we have the Queen of Cups, and again we have the Lovers, Justice, and the Six of Swords. Now with this energy, I feel like you might be, this energy is like taming the world with the Strength and the World, like taming the world, or and with the Queen of Cups, like finding a way that to make things flow in a way that is more suitable for you, that feels like it flows better, that it doesn't feel like struggle, like if you have to apply any strength to it, it is always like mostly pleasant, or its direction, or its leadership, something that feels like it's properly balanced between leadership and compassion. And that could be your relationship, it could be your family life, or it could be in the workplace. And with the Lovers, it could be how that we wanna create the world. And with the Queen, that's the energy of what she's trying to relate to us here, that she wants to create a world that is about love, that flows in an effortless way, that flows in a balanced way, that flows in a way that is not aggressive, that whatever needs to be corrected is done in a very compassionate and smart, intuitive way. And this could be again in our relationships, it could be in the way our lives work and our family life, or that we want to create this kind of relationship with someone. So if someone is coming from the past with this kind of idea, that they feel like not in the illusion that, oh, I think we're gonna make a great couple, and I was just thinking of you. No, I mean with something that has value, and has some foundation, and has some content and some weight, right? Not just any John Doe that knocks on your door from, I don't know, from um, sometime that you hooked up in a bar. I don't mean like that. I mean someone who comes in serious, and it feels serious, and it feels like it resonates with you. Then it's a good time to consider that. And if they're in this energy that they want to start making good decisions in their life, things that flow, and here we have justice, in making things work in a more in a sense, that in a way that makes sense and that resonate with your heart as well. And it also means walking away, or considering if you need either to walk to someone that might be able to offer you this, or someone might come to approach you to offer you this, a job situation or a relationship, or you yourself are the one that are thinking this person could really work in my life, and I didn't take the chance, and I think this is the right time to take such a chance, and to let this person know how you feel, and to tell them that if they will consider if they might be on the same vibe that you are, and if you might both want the same thing. And the other card that I got again is, well, this is very similar to the Two of Wands. This is the Three of Wands, and it's about things that are either you already know you're going to go on a journey, possibly with the Six of Swords, someone that already knows they're going to move forward. That could be you if you feel like that's what needs to be done in your life. That's what's resonating with you, the changes that you need to make. Mostly like when we get to this time of the year and we start evaluating how we spend the entire year, because the year is about to end, and how we want to create the next year, if we need to make drastic changes. And with the beautiful card of the Star, I see that great things indeed coming. I mean, if you're already in this energy where you want to find more balance in your life, you're ready, and those are the first and right steps to do so. To know that you need to make changes and to get real with yourself. What are those changes that you need to make, and to keep your mind open and to keep investigating where is it that you can be, where it feels like this, where it feels like it flows nice, where it makes sense, that you feel like you're content. And of course, finding happiness and building contentment in our lives is not a thing that you do from one day to another. It's something that you do day by day. So don't expect things to change that quickly. But what are you doing each day to get to that place where you feel balanced? That is the spiritual lesson that I'm getting for today. And as I said, I got on all the three decks, on the bottom of the decks, the Three of Cups twice, and after cards, like for an example, this is Ten of Pentacles at the bottom, how we make our coin, where we find our abundance, our legacy, what are we bringing to our family, comfort and safety. The King of Pentacles, of course, he's the one with he's a rich businessman, or he's accomplished, he's got his kingdom in order, he's got all he needs, but it has taken him time to get here. He didn't do it from one day to another. And then here we have the Three of Cups again, which is, and because we're under the influence of no, I don't think these cards are have anything to do. I think it's only until here with the reading. We're evaluating how can we make our life in a more joyful way. How can we balance our work life and our social life and the pleasure, so that life feels like it's flowing in a meaningful way. That would be the message for today. Remember, you can get these cards on my Amazon wish list. I'll put the link below. I'm not getting any revenues from that. I'm just sharing my collection. I have other like magical stuff, white magical stuff on that channel if you want to check it out. Everything is under $30 mostly, except for a few items. And if you like a private reading, you can go to my website, piedralunataro808.com, to make your appointment and to check the options that I have. And don't forget to subscribe, as I will be doing a raffle on Halloween, August 31st, for free readings for my YouTube subscribers. And I will also be giving some other free readings on my Instagram, so remember to join there as well if you want to participate. And on my Facebook as well, I will also be giving free readings on my Facebook. Everything is under, all my social accounts have the same branding, Piedra Luna Tarot 808. And I hope you have a nice Thursday, and that this was of help. And I hope you find the balance that you need to find. I think we're all looking forward to that. And card of the temperance was very repetitive, as well as the three of cups. How can we balance our life between our social life, our family, our pleasures, and the way we make our coin? That will be the topic for today. Thank you for listening. And don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you like the content. All right. Blessings to you all.